home from the last class and what have you implemented? Go to the comment section and tell me. Please, everybody get muted and go to the comment section. Tell me what you did differently from what you learned in the last class. What did you do differently? What can you remember from the last class? Please say it in the comment section and let me hear you. Go to the box and tell me. Okay?
No.
I want to read from you. What did you do differently from what we learned? You know, we learned about good manners from the last session. So what did you do differently between that time and now? Go to the chat room and let me hear from you. Shemilore and Motunrayo, I can see you. I can see you, Adeogo, Gloria, Nathan, Ukikiola. I can see you. Go to the comment section and let me read from you so that we can go ahead with today's work. Time is already fast spent. So, Auntie Adejoke, please let me know from the start. Can I spend the full 1 hour or I should stop once it's 5? Auntie Adejoke?
I didn't get what you said, man.
Okay, so I was asking, should I spend 1 full hour or stop once it's 5?
You just go ahead and spend the 1 hour.
I didn't hear that, ma'am.
Yes, we want you for 1 hour, man.
All right, thank you very much. Thank you. Okay, so nobody in my comment section, what's going on? Nobody's dropping anything. Go to the chat room. Let me hear from you. Okay, what can you remember from the last class? What can you remember from the last class? Remember, it is still etiquette class. Okay, etiquette and manners. Okay, so let me hear from you. From the last class, what did you learn? We spoke about manners, good manners, bad manners, and I can still remember some of you, taking a pledge on what you won't do again in the comment section in the previous class. So tell me, what can you remember from that class again? And if possible, you can always also tell me what you did differently. Okay, maybe you were usually fighting, but since then and now you didn't fight, you didn't push, you opened the door for someone. Tell me, what did you do differently? Okay, Nathan, I learned that it is good to have good manners and to respect your elders. Beautiful. That's what I want to hear. Thank you, Nathan. I'm waiting for you, Adeogo. I'm waiting for you, Shemilore.
Please.
Waiting for every other person. Okay? I want to read from you. It's not just about learning and you're not putting to good use. You need to put whatever you learn to practice. So let me hear. At least we know where we're picking from. Everybody, please get muted. Mute yourself, everyone. Please mute yourself. Mute yourself. So while I'm waiting for you to do that, mute yourself. I can see Shemilore and Motsurayo, you're playing. You're not focusing.
No, I'm not playing. We're trying to solve something.
Please focus. I want to read from you, Shemilore and Motsurayo. I don't know.
Okay.
Okay.
It's because I wasn't.
All right, that's okay. So that's totally fine. Please get muted. Mute yourselves. Mute yourselves, everybody. So from the previous class, we spoke about good manners, we spoke about bad manners, and we said that bad manners are actions and words that make others feel sad, angry, and uncomfortable. Sad, angry, and uncomfortable. And we also gave examples like leaving your toys or books untidy, that is unacceptable. It's a bad manner. Talking while you're eating with food in your mouth. Talking with food in your mouth is a bad manner. Shouting or talking loudly in quiet places is a bad manner. Okay, we mentioned those, and we spoke about good manners, that they are kind words and actions that makes other people feel happy, they feel respected, and they feel comfortable around you. Okay, and we gave examples such as greeting other people politely, listening when someone is speaking to you, okay? Opening the door for the person behind you. You don't shut the door in their face. Open the door, let them inside, and then close the door behind you. And the other person should also learn to say thank you. So that said, today I'm going to be touching here and there. I'll talk about good manners and etiquette at home, and these are actions and rules that you are expected to practice when you are at home. These are actions and rules that guide your living politely, respectfully at home. Let me give you examples. Greet everyone in the house. And I want to make this correction. So a lot of time people feel that children should be the only one greeting the adult. As a child, you must learn to greet the adult, of course. But if you have someone younger than you, like I have Shemilore and Moturayo here, if let's say Shemilore is the older one and Moturayo is a younger one, there's no rule that says that Shemilore
Shimilo
being the
is
older
actually
one.
older. Shimini is
No
actually
problem,
older.
my dear. All right, thank you. Thank you for that clarification, for that information. So there's no rule that says that Shemilore cannot greet Moturayo. Okay? So don't say because she's younger than I am, she must always be the first to greet me. It could be that she didn't even see you or she didn't even notice you're being around. So you should be able to say, hey, Moturayo, how are you? And then Moturayo, oh, Shemilore, I'm very well, thank you. And how are you? So learn to greet respectfully. Then speak politely to everyone in the house. Speak politely. Don't say, oh, look at you, stupid. Don't use all those kind of words. It shouldn't be heard of among you. Okay? So use polite words. Use polite words. Do not name tag people in the house. Do not name tag. For example, some people say, oh, look at you, coconut head. Oh, look at you, fat face. Oh, look at you, round cheeks. Oh, look at you. No, that's not right. Do not name tag anyone in the house. Do not name tag anyone in the house. Avoid throwing your things all over. Avoid throwing your things all over. Clean up after yourself. What do I mean by clean up after yourself? Let's say you got back from school, you're in the living room, you probably kept your bag on the couch to dash into the kitchen so that you can get a glass of water. After getting a glass of water, don't leave your bag sitting on the couch. Pick it up and put it where it is meant to be. That is how you clean up after yourself. When you do your homework, don't leave the books, your stationaries, lying everywhere wherever you walked. Pick them up and put them in their rightful places. Pick them up and put them in their rightful places. Yes. Then respect family quiet time. Respect family.
Um, Sorry about that. That's a network. Okay. So how many people observe family time at home? Does anyone want to share experience? Do you observe family time? Or if you don't know what family time is, it means time for mommy, daddy, and your siblings. You aren't doing any other thing. You're not playing game. You're not doing schoolwork. You're not coding. So how many people participate in family time? Do you want to tell us about it? Shemilore and Muturayo, you do. Unmute yourself. Tell us about family time.
So family time is when we spend time with mommy and daddy all together inside their room, and then sometimes we do something like a game or
Uh-huh.
something.
So do you enjoy family time?
Yes, I mostly enjoy family
Can you
time.
still hear me?
Yes,
We
we
just
can
started
still
hearing.
hear you.
Okay, thank you. I got thrown out of the room by Paul. Okay, so respect family quiet time. And think I remember mentioning this in the first class that you shouldn't correct your parents in the presence of a third party. Don't correct
That's
your
what my
parents
mommy
in
said.
front of a third party. And I remember mentioning that, explaining what a third party means. A third party is a third person. So let's say that your mom or dad probably made a mistake while saying something. Maybe she was meant to say, "Oh, I came to your house." Maybe she was speaking with her friend and she says, "Oh, I actually came to your house on 22nd. No, 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 on 22nd, yes, of August." But you know that the correct date is on 23rd instead of 22nd. Don't go saying in the presence of her friend, "No, mommy, it's 23rd. You didn't get it right. It's 23rd." That is not right. Do not do that. Okay, that's a very bad manner. So instead of doing that, you can excuse mommy after the conversation with her friend, aside just you and mommy. Even your sister at that point is a third party. Even your any of your sibling at that point is a third party. So only you and either mommy or daddy or whosoever is in the situation. Okay, never you correct anyone in the front of another person, in the presence of another person. I hope you understand that. All right, so I'm going to proceed. I'll proceed. And next thing I'll say is that when you are, for example, in the living room. Oh, what's going on? Can you still hear me? Who
Yes, we
is
can
working
hear.
on whiteboard? Preparing your whiteboard. Who is touching the
Stop
whiteboard?
sharing. Guys, you need
So,
to pay attention. You shouldn't do anything. Is that okay?
so if
Uh,
you're in the living
yeah.
room watching TV with other people, try as much as possible, even if you want to watch a different channel entirely, do not drag or snatch the remote control out of the other person's hand. You can always take permission and say, "Oh, I think Temilore and Moturaya are the siblings that I see here." So you can always say, "Oh, Moturaya, can I please tune to another channel?" If she agrees, beautiful, you go ahead. But if she says no, then you can have an agreement. Say, okay, let's watch this channel you're in for 30 minutes, and then after that, we'll move on to the channel I want to watch for another 30 minutes. Do we have a deal? If you agree, then you go on and do that. Do not force your own opinion on the other person. All right. Okay, then welcome people into your house with a smile. Some of you don't like seeing visitors. Some children don't like seeing visitors. Welcome visitors to your house with a smile. Okay, let's say you're the one who went to the door to open the door for the visitor. When you open the door, welcome them in cheerfully. "Oh, good morning, ma'am. Good morning, sir." Welcome them in. If it is a practice in your house to offer water or drink to your guests, then you can ask them, "Oh, do I get you water or drink, sir or ma'am?" Whatever they ask, get it, and then go fetch whoever they came to see. Okay, maybe your daddy, your mommy, your sibling, fetch them and then excuse them. Don't sit with them in the living room watching their mouth, from mommy's mouth to her friend's mouth, daddy's friend's mouth, like that. Stop going all about watching and listening to their conversation. That's a very bad manner. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to stop for home, good manners at home here. I want you to go to the comment section. What have you learned from good manners at home? What have you learned? Go to the chat room and tell me one thing that you have learned from good manners at home. Quickly, 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 so that we can proceed to good manners in school. Quickly, I'm waiting to read from you all. I'm waiting to read from you. I'm waiting to read from you. We have a lot to touch, so please quickly. I want to read from you. What have you learned from good manners at home? Etiquette and good manners at home. What have you learned so far from all that I have said? What have you learned? What have you learned? I'm waiting to read from you. What have you learned? Adeogo, what have you learned? Nathan, Okikiola, Chemilore, Motorayo, Gloria, what have you learned? I'm waiting to read from you. Okay, so while I wait to read from you, I'm seeing you sharing link. You're sharing link. What link are you sharing? Stop sharing the link. Please let me read from you. Auntie Adejoke, they are sharing links. I don't understand. Okay, so while I wait to read from you, I'll proceed to etiquette and manners in school. Etiquette and good manners that you can display when you're in school. So when you're in school, you should learn to greet teachers and then pupils like you, students like you. Greet them. A simple good morning will do you no harm. Hey, good morning, sir. Oh, good morning, ma'am. Hello, Titi. Good morning. Hey, Samuel. Good morning. You know, it shows you have good manners. What's going on? My students are not responding. I want to hear from you.
Okay, so what I learned is that we should not
No, I
be
want you to. No. Go to the chat room and please drop what you've learned. I don't want you muted, okay? Just type into the chat room. Okay, we don't have much time, so I'm trying to manage the time. Okay, just go to the chat room and drop what you've learned from the etiquette and good manners that you should show at home. The etiquette and good manners you should show at home. Go to the comment section and type it there. Type it there. Welcome, Jesse. Go to the comment section, the chat room, and drop what you've learned there. Okay, so while you're doing that, I'll proceed with etiquette and manners in school. Like I said, greet everyone. The next one is that you should put up your hand every time you want to speak when the teacher is in the class. Put up your hand before you speak. Put up your hand before you speak. Don't just speak randomly while the teacher is still speaking or another student like you is still speaking. It shows decorum, okay? It shows you have good manners. Even when others are doing it, don't do it. You should always stand out, okay? When others are screaming, hey, me, oh, this is a answer. No, you distinguish yourself. It means separate yourself from the crowd. Stand out. Be unique. Okay? Just raise up your hand to indicate that you have something to say. Raise up your hand to indicate that you have something to say. Don't just speak randomly. With time, you'll be identified in the class that, oh, in fact, Daniel would not raise up, will not scream like others. He will not interject. Oh, Daniel will always raise up his hand before he speaks. And you see that they will always call you to speak in spite of all other people speaking randomly. All right. Always wait for the other person to finish speaking before you speak. Do not interject. When you're in class or on the playground among your friends, you're playing, maybe you're playing passing the ball, this has to do with both speaking and picking or doing anything that has to do with taking turns. Always wait for the other person to finish before you take over. Wait for the other person to pick an object before you pick yours. Wait for your turn. Do not rush into grabbing any item before it is your turn. All right, I believe that is well understood. Do not forget your hygiene etiquette. And hygiene etiquette is applied to both home, school, public, and what have you. Even when you are alone, you must observe the hygiene etiquette. What does the hygiene etiquette say? You should sneeze into your elbow. sneeze into your elbow. When you're also coughing, you're expected to cough into your elbow. Cough into your elbow. Do not cough into your palms because you'll be passing germs to other people. Remember, you'll be touching other people and all of that. You touch table, touch other items that other people will also use. You don't want to pass germs all around. So the next time you want to cough, don't cough into your palm, rather cough into your elbow. The next time you want to sneeze, just using your palms to shield, no sneeze into your elbow. And if you want to yawn, yawn like someone who has passed through the etiquette class. You want to yawn, don't yawn into the space and no, don't do that. Next time you want to yawn, use the back of your left palm, the back of your left palm to shield your mouth. And I'm going to show you that. Oh. Can you see that? Oh. I'm going to transfer that to you all now. So when you're yawning, ensure to use the back of your left palm to shield your mouth. Yes, that's how to do it. So wherever you are, yes, that's it. That's it. I can see you doing that. Yes, 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 yes. Use the back of your palm. Put your palms together like that. Your fingers closely knitted like this, and then shield your mouth. Don't place the back of your palm on your mouth. Just close. You can see close to your mouth. All right, that's how to do it. So let's proceed. Keep your hands to yourself. Always keep your hands to yourself when you're in school. This is also applicable to even when you're at home, anywhere you find yourself. Always keep your hands to yourself. Don't go touchy, 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 touchy. Okay? Touching everyone you find around you. Keep your hands to yourself. Same thing is applicable to your feet. Sometimes you see some children sit and then they'll be using one of their legs to kick the other person. Please, that is wrong. Sometimes they don't kick human beings, they go kicking objects around them. Do not do that. All right. So learn to also share when you're in school. Learn to share. Let's say a friend comes here and say, "Oh, Gloria, can I please make use of your pencil for just the next 5 minutes? I'll return it shortly." If it's convenient for you to say yes and give it to them, then you can say, okay, yes, please return it in 5 minutes. And if you are the one picking, ensure to fulfill your promise and return it in 5 minutes. If you are going to be exceeding 5 minutes, go back to them before it's 5 minutes and tell them, oh, please, I thought I could finish my work with your pencil in 5 minutes. Unfortunately, I can't finish in 5 minutes. Can you please give me 5 more minutes? If they say yes, then you go ahead and continue using their pencil. And if they say no, return their pencil and get pencil from someone who is ready to give you extra minutes. I hope you understand. All right. Do not laugh at others when they make mistakes. Do not laugh at others when they make mistakes. I remember we spoke about this during the self-esteem class, that part of reason some people develop low self-esteem is because of the way you speak to them, it's because of the things you say about them. When you laugh at them at their mistakes, it can make them go into their shell. It means it will make them withdraw from other people. They won't want to speak when they are meant to speak. So when you see someone who made a mistake, please show your kindness by not laughing at them. Show your kindness by not laughing at them. Auntie Adejoke, please, if I have like 10 minutes remaining, kindly give me a heads up. All right, thank you.
Yes, sir.
All right. Okay, so also stand in line quietly. Stand in line quietly. Let's say there's a queue. Maybe you went to the supermarket or the mall with your parents and you need to make the payment and there's a queue. Don't try to outsmart others by going forward to make your payment before those you met on the queue. It is wrong to do. So quietly wait on the queue until it is your turn. It shows that you are a person of high value. It shows that you've been through the etiquette class. Okay, you see, there's something about this etiquette class. if indeed you have imbibed these skills. You don't need to go about telling your friends and people around you, oh, do you know that I attended etiquette class during this summer? Oh, do you know I attended this during this summer? They will see it. They will see something different in you. And I'm going to give this testimony of one of my students' parents. She came to me and said, oh, during the midterm break, the daughter started the class and the etiquette class, and then went back to school. That by the time she got back to school, our teacher called her that, ma'am, there's something different I observed with your daughter. These days, when she wants to eat, during break time, the way she carefully arranges her item, before eating is worthy of emulation. So what are you doing differently? And she smiled and told her, oh, she went through etiquette class. So you don't have to tell people or announce to them, oh, I went through etiquette class. Let them see it in you, starting from your home. Okay. I'm doing too much talking today. I want interaction. I'm not happy you're not responding to me. I love interaction. Okay, I see that some of you have dropped. Okay, Nathan said, I like that you should respect the guests that visit your home. Beautiful. Okay, Shemilore said, and Motoraya said, I learned you should not put your mouth to guests that visit, to what guests that visit are saying. Yes, thank you for that. Adeogo said, I learned to greet my sibling. I guess you wanted to type sibling. Yes, greet your sibling. It's not a crime to greet your sibling. Beautiful. Thank you very much. Okay, so I want you to go to the comment section again and tell me what you've picked so far from etiquette and manners in school. What have you picked so far? Go there. I'll wait to read from you as I continue. All right. So, um, okay, so always tell your teacher if there's anything wrong. If you're in school and you observe something different, something not right, inform the teacher, okay? And then sometimes maybe someone comes with a fight, instead of joining, to fight, do not fight, inform the teacher. Inform the teacher instead of fighting. Do not be caught fighting in school. Okay. All right. Do not brag to show to or try to show off to show that you are better than others. Do not brag. Hello. Oh my goodness. During this summer, do you even know where we went to? Oh my goodness. We went to the Bahamas. We went to the Bahamas. Can you beat that? No. Do not go bragging. Do not go bragging, okay? Did you even see the bag my dad bought for me? Oh my goodness. Did you see my bag? I'm sure you can never use such a bag. Please don't do that. That is being unkind. And remember, we've said that people of high value show kindness. And anyone that has passed through etiquette class should be a person of high value. So please take note of that. I hope somebody has dropped something in the comments, the chat room. Okay, nobody, nobody. What's going on? Okay, let me sing for you people. Can you people remember the song I sang in the last class? I think what was that song again? I'm sorry. Thank you. Can I please do? I'm sorry. Thank you. Can I please do? I'm sorry. Thank you. Can I please do? They are good manners for you. They are good manners for you. I'm sorry. Thank you. Can I please do? They are good manners for you. They are good manners for you. So I want you to unmute and let us sing that together. Unmute, 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 and let's have some fun together singing the song. Everybody unmute, don't worry, it's short and I'm going to teach you. If you can remember from the last class, then sing along. Unmute everybody. Unmute. Unmute
Um,
Okikiola. And if you can also activate your video, I would love to see your pretty and handsome faces. If you can activate your videos, I would love to see your pretty and handsome faces. All right, so I'll sing and then you sing along. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Can I?
Can I?
Please do.
Please do. I'm sorry. Please do.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Thank you.
Can I do?
Can I? Please do.
I
I'm sorry. Thank you. Can I? Please do. They are good manners for you. Okay, so let me hear you sing. Adiogo, I'm listening. Jesse, unmute. Jamilore, unmute and sing.
Jessie, unmute yourself.
Jamie.
Jessie, are you with us?
I'm
At the video flip.
Chicken banana. It depends on how low.
I'm sorry. Thank you. Can I? Please do.
I'm sorry.
3 times. I'm sorry. Thank you.
Thank you. Can I please do? I'm sorry. Thank you. Can I please do? I'm sorry. Thank
Good manners for you.
please do. Sorry. Thank you. Can I please do?
Oh God.
Okay, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. Well done, well done. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That was just to get to wake you up, okay? All right, that's okay. You can mute now. You can mute now. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so I'm going to continue to etiquette in public places. Etiquette and manners in public places. Etiquette and manners in public places. So, when you are in a public place, such as the mall,
It's
such as the
Justina.
hospital, please can we all please be muted? Get yourself muted, please. Thank you. Okay, so in the public space, such as the hospital, you are the mall, and what have you. Learn to use the word excuse me. Meanwhile, this is not only applicable to these places, but it is more applicable to this place. Okay, so you need someone to make a space for you to make an entrance. Excuse me, please. Can you please make a way? Okay. Oh, please excuse me. Can I pick that form? Oh, please excuse me. Can I talk to the person in your front? Oh, please, you will always need to say excuse me when you're in a public space. Okay. Use quiet voices in public places like the bank, the clinic, and the mall, the hospital. Use quiet voices. You don't want to be in a mall and you're screaming, Mom, Mom, Sugar, come here. No. Use quiet voice or you walk up to mommy, Shogo, or whoever whom you need to call attention. All right. Always say please and thank you. Remember, we just sang the good manner song. Please and thank you. When speaking to strangers who helped you, learn to say thank you. When speaking to strangers who helped you, and not just strangers, but everyone around you. I'm only emphasizing on strangers because you're in a public space. Don't point at people. Don't point at people. Instead of pointing, I'd rather that you do this, okay? You can do this. You can do this. Your 4 fingers meter together and then you do this. Okay, so pointing is something that we all grew up doing, including me. I'm learning to change that. So instead of pointing fingers, please, you can do this. You can use your four fingers and say, oh, that place. Oh, that man. Oh, the lady. Oh, that building. You see? All right. Always stay close to your trusted adult if you're in a public space. Stay close to your trusted adult if you're in a public space. For example, your parents, either your dad, your mom, maybe you and your auntie went out, your uncle, whoever. Stay close to them. All right, all right. Do not pick your nose in public or private. Do not pick your nose. What do I mean by that? So some people will just poke their hand into the nose and get carried away, and they're there itching and itching. So what I tell people is that if you feel itchy in your nose, you can give it a sharp pull. Give it a sharp pull, and you realize that with time it should give you a relief instead of poking your finger into it. And if you must do that, you should go with a pocket tissue. The pocket tissue, the most common one, I think, Paloma. You have different variants. So Paloma, get a pocket tissue, use it, and then roll it up and discard it. Roll it up and discard it. Don't keep it and then start using it on your face. Okay? And wash your hand as well once you do that. If you can't wash your hand, if your parent have hand sanitizer, you can always do that. All right, let's proceed. Speak kindly and avoid rude words. Speak kindly and avoid rude words or statements. Let me give you an instance. Daniel, can you bring me that bottle on the table? Can't you see it's closer to you? Did you hear that? Can't you see it's closer to you? Daniel, can you please pass me the water on the table? Can't you see it's closer to you? Or you say, Daniel, or let me use another name. Or you say, Victoria, did you see my pen? I'm looking for it. Hello, am I your pen keeper? Am I your pen keeper? Please avoid such statements, okay? If you can't help them, then don't add to their troubles. All right. So I want you to go to the comment section now. Everybody, 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 go to the comment section and tell me what you've learned. I've spoken about etiquette and manners at home, etiquette and manners in school, etiquette and manners in public space now. Tell me one thing you're guilty of, one thing you've been doing wrong, okay, in the comment section. Tell me one thing you've been doing wrong in the comment section so far. What are you guilty of? Go to the comment section and tell me. For example, oh, I shout in a public space. Oh, I laugh at other children. Oh, I don't speak kind words. Oh, just tell me what you're guilty of in the comment section so that we can take a pledge not to do that again. Go to the comment section, the chat room, and tell me that one thing that you are guilty of and you won't do again. Go to the chat room. Our chat room is not busy today, and I'm not happy about that. I love it when you drop those comments. It shows you're engaging. So go to the chat room. I'm waiting for you. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Go to the chat room. What are you guilty of? Okay, let me tell you my own so that you know that Auntie Ari is not perfect, okay? I'm guilty of pointing fingers and I'm learning not to point fingers. So I'm learning to use my four fingers knitted together instead of pointing a finger. That's what I'm guilty of. So let me hear from you. What are you guilty of? Go to the chat room. I'm waiting. Okay, so I'll proceed while you're doing that. Knock before entering a room, office, or wherever. Knock before entering a closed door. And when you knock, don't just jump in after knocking. Don't assume somebody has responded and jump in. Knock and wait for response. This is applicable to the home. This is applicable to offices, wherever you go and there's a closed door. Knock and wait for a response. And when somebody says, who is there? Don't just say, it's me, hello. It's me. How? Only Jesus can say it's me because he says I am whom I am. But you have a name. Jesus also has a name, but he's the only one that can carry that kind of style of introduction. Okay? So when someone says, who is at the door? Oh, it's me, your neighbor, Abisola. It's me, your neighbor, Motorayo. Oh, it's me, your friend from school, Okikiola. Oh, it's me, Nathan, your son's friend. Okay? So the next time you knock and somebody says, who is there? Don't say, it's me. Okay? I believe you got that point. I'm still waiting to read from you. What's happening to our chat room, Auntie Adejoke? What's happening? Are they having difficulty chatting or something?
No, it's actually open. It's
Ma?
open. The
Is
chat is
opened.
actually open. Yeah. I think they just want to
Okay.
talk. I don't
Oh,
know.
they just want to talk. Okay, no problem. They will have time to talk. That's okay. Because of time, I want us to still maximize our time. So no problem. I'm going to give you time to talk. Auntie Adejoke, please just help me watch the time. If we have 10 minutes, either 15 or 10 minutes to go, let me know. I want to give them like 5 minutes or so talk. If since
All
we are
right.
not able to maximize the chat room. Thank
No
you.
problem. It's
So
fine.
15 minutes time, please. If I have 15 minutes to go, let me know. All
All
right,
right.
let's continue. Say I am sorry if you bump into someone. Don't just say, excuse me. Hmm? Say, oh, I am sorry. Oh, sorry about that. Then allow adults to go ahead in crowded places. Allow adults to go ahead in crowded places. Let them hold you by the hand and then be in front in crowded places so that you don't miss each other. So that you don't miss each other. All right. Do not run around in the public place. Do not run around in a public place. Even when you're on the playground, remember that you're doing that under the supervision of your parent or a guardian. So you're not just running around aimlessly. If it is in a playground, it's understandable. But in church, in bank, hospital, don't go doing that. No, no, no. It's not a trait of a high value person. Then use toilet properly. Use toilet properly and clean up yourself. Use the toilet properly, ensure to flush after use and wash your hands. Use the toilet, flush it, and wash your hands. Then close the door as soon as you are out of the toilet. Close the door. All right. So learn to say thank you to people who offer services such as the guard, the cleaner, the driver. Don't just say, hello, my daddy pays you salary. Why should I be saying thank you? No, that is not a trait of a high value person. Don't do that. Don't mistreat people who work in your house, in your parents' office, or what have you. Okay? Or someone who works in your school. You know, do not do that. Learn to be kind to everyone, irrespective of their financial status. Some people may be so rich, some are not so well to do. Don't look down on them and say, oh, but I paid him. Yes, I paid him. I paid the cab. Oh, my mommy paid him. Oh, my daddy paid him. No. Learn to say thank you for the service that has been offered. All right. Okay. So, also do not litter. Do not litter the environment. Do not litter the environment. Do not litter the environment. I want to touch on dining etiquette. I'm going to be wrapping up with dining etiquette while I give you time for interaction. So let's discuss etiquette and table manners. Etiquette and table manners. Table manners are the polite ways we behave when eating at the table. Adeogo, I see your hand raised up. Please unmute and speak. Adeogo,
About
speak.
dining for like
What?
for like I've been learning about dining manners
Oh, you mean you've been learning about table etiquette and manners? Oh, that's great to know. So can you share some with us? Adele, go on mute and share some with us. Let's learn from you. Treasure, welcome
Yes.
on board. Go on.
Yes, I can. You should not open your mouth when you're eating your food.
Yay! You shouldn't open your mouth when you're chewing. So you should keep your mouth closed. So when you're chewing, you don't do. Rather, you chew with your mouth closed. Is that it?
Yes.
Okay. Any other one you want to share?
Yes. Wash your hand before and after eating.
Absolutely. Before you go eating, wash your hands, even if you're using cutlery. After eating, also ensure to wash your hands. Amazing. Thank you, Adeogo, for sharing with us. All right, well done. So I'll proceed from where Adeogo stopped. Like I was saying, that table manners are polite ways we behave when eating at the table. Okay? While table etiquette means doing the right things before, during, and after a meal so that everyone can enjoy eating together happily. Okay, so table etiquette are those rules, okay, you should follow before eating, during the eating, and after eating. Okay, that is table etiquette. All right, let us proceed to some. Of course, Adeoga has told us wash your hands before coming to the table. Wash your hands before coming to the table. And after each meal, ensure to also wash your hands. Okay, the next one says wait for everyone to be seated before picking up your cutlery. Wait for everyone to be seated, not just seated, to be served. Okay, wait for other people to be served, and this actually depends on the scenario. If you're eating in your house on your dining table as a family, wait for everybody's food to be served. If you usually pray before you start eating, wait for maybe daddy or mommy to pray before you start eating. If prayer indicate the end of prayer indicates that you should start eating, then you should start eating. While in some families, after saying the prayer, then the person who said the prayer can say, okay, enjoy your meal. Once they say enjoy your meal, it means you can start eating. So sometimes you go for parties. When you go for a party and you notice that you are with other people on the table, some people know the rules, some don't know the rules. However, once you are served your food, don't just rush into it no matter how hungry you may be. Wait for others on the table to get served. So when others are fully served and you see that somebody has picked up their spoon to eat, then you can go ahead and start eating. All right. The next one says sit properly with your back straight and the bottom balance on the chair. So, what do I mean by that? When you're seated for dinner or lunch, do not slouch. You see, don't slouch. Do not hunch your back. Sit upright with your shoulders balanced on the same level. With your shoulders balanced and on the same level. Do not bend to one side and say you're eating. It is not acceptable. Okay. I hope somebody is speaking something. All right. Then your napkin. How should you use your napkin when eating? Your napkin should be placed on your laps, not tucked into your neck. Your napkin should be placed on your laps, not tucked into your neck. For instance, you don't tuck it into your neck this way. Let's assume this is a napkin. You don't tuck it this way into your neck. No, it's not acceptable. You put it on, place it on your laps. You place it on your laps. And when you need to clean your mouth, maybe you need to clean oil stain or something, you don't go scrubbing. No, you dab. You dab. How do I mean? Give it a gentle touch. Gentle touch. Gentle touch like that. Okay? Give it a gentle touch like that. Don't go rubbing. Do not touch any food or plate that isn't yours. Do not touch any food or plate that isn't yours. Do not touch any food or plate that isn't yours. That is totally unacceptable. Totally unacceptable. And if any item drops on the floor, especially if you're eating in a restaurant, let's say while you're eating, your napkin drops on the floor, do not bring it back to the table. Any item that falls off the table, do not return it to the table. Okay? You can beckon on the waiter. Don't go shouting, waiter, waiter. No, don't do that. The waiters are trained to keep eye contact with those that are eating. So, some way, somehow, when you keep your gaze around where waiters are, you will see that your eyes will lock, and then you can say, oh, once you wave at them this way, you beckon on them, they will walk up to you. So you can say, oh, please, ma'am, kindly help me replace my napkin. It fell on the floor. Kindly help me pick and replace my napkin. Okay, because you don't want to leave the napkin there. Kindly help me pick and replace my napkin. Or, oh, kindly help me pick and replace my fork. Fork. All right. Do not bring any item that does not belong to the table there. Any item that does not have to do with your eating, such as your phone, toys, books, stationaries. Do not bring any item that does not belong to the table there. So every item that will be on the table should be only decorative items, maybe table cover or utensils. Okay, that will be utensils, cutleries, dishes, and the rest. Whatever that is on the table should be something that is applicable to the table. Do not bring any other item to the table. All right. So use kind words like please, may I, can you when you're eating on the table. For instance, if you have an item that you want to use on the table that is far away from you, do not stretch your hand across the table like that. Rather, you should tell someone who is closer to the item, oh, Auntie Yetunde, kindly pass me the salad bowl. Auntie Yetunde, kindly pass me the salad bowl. Okay? Oh, Uncle Uncle John, kindly pass me the finger bowl. The finger bowl. For example, maybe you're eating swallow. You want to wash your hand. Kindly pass me the finger bowl. Okay? Pass the finger bowl to me. That's what it means. All right. Don't go stretching your hand, struggling, trying to pull something on the table. That is totally unacceptable. And like Adeogo taught us, when you're eating, chew with your mouth closed. Chew with your mouth closed. I already demonstrated that, so I won't do that again. Then no, don't make noise with your mouth. Do not make noise with your mouth. So sometimes our parents will say, oh, don't talk while eating. And I tell people that you can actually speak when you're on the table, but you must not speak with food in your mouth, which means finish chewing and swallowing before you speak. So let's assume someone is on the table and the person is trying to speak to you and they need your response. You can tell them, okay, like, oh, please hold on. Let me finish the food in my mouth. That's what it means. Just hold on, okay? And then that's why you shouldn't put too much food in your mouth. Don't fill up your mouth so much such that it takes a long time before you're able to chew and swallow. Such that yeah, Motirayo, that's it. Don't go doing that. No, don't do that. Rather, put a small biteable size in your mouth. that you can quickly chew and swallow. All right. Again, please go to the comment section, the chat room, and tell me what you've learned so far concerning dining etiquette. Tell me what you've learned. Adiogo said nothing. Sometimes I don't knock on the door. Oh, Adiogo, that's it. Okay, so I believe from now on you start knocking on the door, right? Okay. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Auntie Adejoke. Oh my goodness, I'm just saying this. Oh goodness. Okay, that's okay. So we'll be rounding up from here. Do not place your elbows on the table when you're eating. Do not place your elbows. I'm waiting to read from you. Okay, maybe at this point I will have to ask you to unmute. Everybody unmute. Unmute, unmute. We want to have a conversation.
Okay.
Unmute.
I've already
Everybody.
unmuted.
Okay, so all right, beautiful. So I want you one after the other to tell me what you've learned today. I'll be calling your names, don't worry, I'll call your names. Adeogo, can you tell me what you've learned today?
I learned not to put my elbow on the table when I'm
Okay, if I heard you clearly, you shouldn't place your elbow on the table while eating. That's beautiful. Motoraya, what have you learned today?
I've learned I've learned that I've
Okay, I'll wait for Motoraya. I think she's not ready. Are you ready, Motoraya?
no no
Okay,
ma.
that's okay. Nathan, tell us what have you learned today? Nathan, Nathan, we can't hear you. If you
I've
can also activate your
I've
video, that
learned
would be
that
nice.
I've learned that it's
Thank
good to
you.
have manners both in school and at home.
Absolutely. Good manners should be displayed both in school and at home. Thank you, Nathan. All right, do you have any questions for me? Any questions? I'm ready to answer your questions.
No ma,
Okay, so how has the class been for you, Nathan? How has the class been for you? How did you enjoy the class? And what are you going with?
has been it has been interesting.
It's been interesting. Okay, what stood out for you from the class? What stood out for you? What's that one thing that, oh, I'm going to work on this?
Manners at home.
Your voice is quite low. Can you speak up?
My my manners at home.
Manners at home. That's beautiful. All right. So we wish you well as you try to improve, okay? All right. So,
Yes, thank you ma.
Adele, go. Okay, Motoraya wants to talk now. Motoraya, go on. Motoraya, you're muted.
What I learned today in my journal is to be kind,
To be kind,
and not to be jesting.
not to jest at others. That's so beautiful. I'm proud of you. That's so beautiful. So after today's class, what is that thing that you want to go? Okay, I think you've handled that already, so let me allow you. Adele, go. So what stood out for you and what did you learn from today's class? Adele, go. I'm listening so that we can end the class.
I learned this that
I can't hear you, Adele, go. Your voice is low.
this class was actually
Oh my goodness. I'm struggling to really hear you. Can you speak up, please?